an AP election update. I'm Julie Pace. Polls are now closed in several states, including Kentucky, where AP is ready to call a winner in that closely watched Senate race. Tea Party favorite Rand Paul has pulled out a win over his Democratic opponent, Jack Conway. The GOP has also picked up a Senate seat in Indiana. AP is calling that race for Republican Dan Coats. South Carolina's Republican Senator Jim DeMint and Vermont Democratic Senator Patrick Leahy are also winners in their re-election campaigns. Now, beyond the results in the individual races tonight, we're really watching for how the balance of power shifts on Capitol Hill. With the GOP almost certain to win the House, the question tonight is by how much, and will they take the Senate too? Joining me now is AP's national political reporter Chuck Babington. Now, Chuck, when we look at the results that we have in, do they tell us anything about the direction this night is going to go?
Not really, Julie, because none of these were surprises. The two things to note is, as you said, that Dan Coats is a pickup for the Republicans. Evan Bayh, the Democrat, had that seat in Indiana. He retired. I think the more compelling story of these four early races is Rand Paul in Kentucky. He caused a sensation in May when he defeated the Republican establishment's handpicked candidate for that seat. And the Tea Party was already up and going. It gave it a tremendous boost. And now, at one point, the Democrats thought maybe Rand Paul would be too extreme even for Kentucky. It didn't work.
Well, I know, Chuck, you were just out in Kentucky reporting on this race. So how did Rand Paul pull away from that idea of himself as an extremist candidate and really take this race?
Basically, he said, my positions are not too extreme for Kentucky. Kentucky is a red Republican-leaning state, Julie, so he really didn't have to. All he had to do was say, I'm not crazy. I'm a serious contender. He's an intense man, obviously intelligent. He's an ophthalmologist. And, of course, his dad is Ron Paul, the Texas congressman who ran for president and is a hero to many libertarians.
AP political reporter Chuck Babington, thank you for joining us. And stay with us throughout the night as more results come in. I'm Julie Pace with this AP election update.